Well, welcome. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Momoland. Hi, Renisha, Frog Flim. Hello. Welcome back, guys. It's so exciting to see you. Thanks for joining. You guys are so great. They're like my little cheerleaders. I love it. It makes me feel so happy when I have a little bit of support, like even just a little bit, even just a little bit. And you guys are just so much help for me. Thank you. You guys are so much. I'm like tech support is what I need. I just need a little help from tech support, but then I get some support, and I'm just like whoop whoop. Oh, Melissa looks cute. I don't think I've seen that shirt before with the pocket and the little ruffles underneath. Oh no, oh Renisha, that's okay. That's okay. We can always get you in another time, girl, because you and I, we're tight. We're gonna get you in again and again. Today's a different, actually. Today is a little different the way I put the presents out, so we'll see if it's more equitable, um, and go from there and see what happens. Yeah, I'm so excited. Hi, Elizabeth. Oh my gosh, Frog, you restarted your island. Wow! You did your whole island, all your DIYs and everything? No! There's so many things to say about that, Frog. Like, oh no. What do? Hi, we have John from Season Set. Don't know who that is or how they've gotten the code. Because I don't, unless that's like two of my winners, we'll see. See if this one's online. Yeah, it's okay, Frog Flim. Look, try to think positive about it. Like, I've thought about that too. It's restarting my island because I don't get to change it very much because I want to keep it like fun and a nice hiding spot for presents. And I love where I have my tribute to Momo and Momo Canyon, and that's really pretty. Yeah, Elizabeth. Yeah, check on your it should be in your message. I can't say it on the message, but yes, I did. It's in Dodo Code's message with you. It's the first thing I say. Also, sounds good, Frog. Let's see, we have 3 more minutes and then I'm gonna post the code. I'll be saying it on the stream, so listen if you want to come. But do consider, like, if you've been a lot, maybe consider watching or just listening this time. I'm hoping that today I can make a little bit for the ASPCA. I'm really excited about it. I don't sound very excited because I'm like literally doing 3 things at once, but that's okay. Melissa, well, hello. Yay, get in here, Elizabeth. You still got another 2 minutes before I'm gonna press play on the giveaway. So I like to get my giveaway people in here first before I open my code up to the islands. Which reminds me I need to get that set up. Yeah, so I'll just give you a minute or two to get in here, Elizabeth. But yeah, it's so exciting that you're finally able to come. This is cool. I thought you might have. Yeah. Hello, Madeline. Hello, people. Welcome to Momoland. I'm very excited to have you here. I'm ready for this. Last time you promised to do what? Oh my. Really? Yeah, mate. Wow. That is so cute of you. You probably were one of those nice people who were inspired by Momoland's giving and was just like, actually, let me do some treasure hunts of my own. Is that right, John? There's a couple really great people I know who's that's happened to. B Grim, one of them. I met B Grim as a kind of newish player, and B always hops on my channel and gives me a hey when I'm on, which really is so precious. We've got to do something nice for B. I've got to do something nice for B. Awesome, Elizabeth. Welcome back. Let's get this going. So I'm gonna post the code for the remaining people. Once this code is loaded in, I'm gonna give you the code on the on the stream. So just listen up just a minute. But yeah, let's see what Queen Liz is wearing today. Hello, welcome back. Welcome back, my dear. I appreciate you. Well, let's just give a nice shout out and a round of applause. I'll do 2 taps. Woo for Elizabeth, because she donated for us to the ASPCA already. That was almost like a week ago or something. And that's awesome. Thank you, Queen. Oh my God, what is with that outfit? This is a treasure hunt for the Animal Crossing New Horizons game. Madeline, do you play? If you play, I'm about to tell the code. The code, if you're listening, is going to be 7G as in goose 830. Hey y'all, just a few minutes. Oh my gosh, excuse me. Super Heron Chef. Is that from an anime, Elizabeth? I think that's from an anime. Oh, John, do you actually have presents to bring? If you actually have presents to bring, maybe we can make this a game. And while you're running around, if somebody hits you with a net, then you have to drop a present for them. I should do that one day. That would be fun. Like, every time somebody hits me with a net, then I have to drop a present. Let's see if you can actually chase me on my own island. Yeah, I know you are. I can tell. I love that you are, so we can chit-chat while we play. Yeah, John, that would be fun. I'll announce it on the stream a couple times, and I'll type it in the chat before we start. Melissa, this is so cool. So yeah, hopefully this is interesting for you guys and you have a little fun. I know we're kind of waiting. I did post the code. Oh, Mark. Let's see. Looks like, oh, actually it looks like a couple people did come in. Oh, Ash is somebody I remember. Ash for you. I think that was somebody who also applied for the giveaway, which is exciting. So they managed to get it after all. You know, I'm trying a new thing to get it so that like people can like get in on the stream, but also get in like a fair chance for like new people to come in too, like people who haven't come, because I love when I have repeat customers, but then other people have been like, where's your new blood, especially at work, because that's something we talked about the stream quite a bit. And as I've mentioned in the past, people are always like, what do you mean people give you money for the ASPCA? I'm like, well, the ASPCA is an amazing, amazing institution that we have here in the United States anyway, where we provide emergency vet care and all kinds of other different services to animals. And you have to trust when you're walking on streams, hopefully when you're listening to somebody and they're being open and intimate, as I'm being now, that you have to have an element of trust. Hopefully spend some time with me on the stream, have fun on my island, and hear a little bit about my baby Momoland and my baby Momozilla, and have a good time. So yeah, sweet. There we go. Our first ones are loading in. Welcome to everybody who's at the channel. My name's Elizabeth. I am your host tonight, but you could call me Momo. A lot of people do actually, and it's really cute that you did so, Frog Flim, because that literally is like my nickname on nookfriends.com. Actually, everyone calls me Momo there. And I thought that was totally apropos, but I felt a little bit undeserved of the kind name, honestly. I endeavor to be as gentle and sweet and genuine as my Momo was. She was the best. But yeah, you know, why Momoland? What is Momoland? Why us? Oh yeah, Madeline, welcome! Woohoo! Yay, B! We were talking about you earlier, girl. We were talking about you earlier, yeah. We gotta do something fun for you. Welcome, Maddie. Yay, I'm so glad you got in. You probably got the code, hopefully, from me. Oh, look at those little cute shoes. Are those Mary Jane's? I like that they're yellow with the red and the little flowers matching. That's cute. You are going to love, hopefully, some of the dresses and outfits that I have dropped for you guys as presents. I like them anyway. I have a few different outfits that I made for myself other than my costumes. I don't know. I like wearing the different outfits I actually purchase for you guys to win during the treasure hunts because I think they're cute. That's why I buy them. No, Madeline, but it will take about 8 minutes, well, 6 to 8 minutes for everybody to load if people load in quickly. That's if nobody talks in the game, because it takes about a minute and 30 seconds for somebody to load in. Maybe less. Maybe it's more like a minute, but it does take a minute or two. But most of the time people are like coming and ready to go, and that makes it useful. But by all means, if you have to leave at any point before we start or during the middle, then you go for that, girl. No problem. Yeah, no problemo, girl. Welcome, Ash. How you doing? I hope you're back on the saddle again with us on the the channel, the chit chat. Oh, I always do this. I get so excited because I just stand in the same place during the middle and I don't move. That is so cool. Really, Melissa? How exciting. I remember when I got into my first treasure hunt. That was really fun. And then it blew my mind and I was like, man, I gotta do those myself, man. My island could be a treasure hunt, like, safe haven. Like, this is so cool. I'm so excited for you. Oh my god, Ash, I love the pineapple getup. I don't think I've seen the pineapple shorts to match. I don't think I've seen that. Is that something that they sell typically together? Because now my mind is blown. And the balloon hat is always a fun thing. I saw somebody wearing a rainbow balloon hat. Yeah, see, Madeline, people are just loading right in, so that's 5. So there's only 2 more people that have to load in after this person. So yeah. Thank you, Melissa. You should see what I do at work. I mean, well, actually, I take it back. That's nowhere near as well. No, what I do at work is good too because it makes people happy, and that's what I'm here to do. Have these hunts. Oh yeah, like the pineapple getup. I swear those are my favorite shirts for the boys, other than the meme shirt. And I only just got the meme shirt in the different colors, and I'm very happy about that. But yeah, why Momoland? Why? What am I doing here? What's with the ASPCA donation goal that's been blown out of the water with only 13 days to go? And I tried to make a commitment to stream every day, but I also started working, so I'm really happy that I was able to continue doing some streams like every 3, maybe 4 days, which is still like a lot less than I used to, but now I have a job and I'm making an impact on people that are alive and living and meeting them in person, and it's interesting to have the two things, you know, side by side, juxtaposed side by side, you know, my experience in my digital world and then my experience in the real world, having relied so much on the digital world during the pandemic, because that's the thing that we've all had to do. And because we had to do that, we saw a lot of things happen. A lot of people got pets during the pandemic, which is a surprising thing, or at least as far as I understand. There was a really interesting article I read about it, but a lot of people got pets. So I wonder how many people got pets who'd never had pets before. How many people got pets and are going to keep them now that they have to return to work full time? And what's going to happen to those animals if they're no longer wanted? I'm a part of a Facebook group from my old county where I used to live. See, there's only 1 more person left to load, guys. I'm so excited. And let's see that. Yeah, there's 1 more person left. Yeah. A lot of people got pets. I wonder how many people did. But, you know, that's why the ASPCA, why do I did I pick the ASPCA because they also do a lot more than just emergency vet care. They provide food and shelter for animals. Um, and I'm still learning a lot about them too, which is kind of interesting to 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 be such an to be such a successful like organization, to think about how they were able to be in the so for example, um there was the anti-cruelty investigation that happened in Hillsborough County dealing with, I think it was the Greyhounds. Remember when the Greyhound, well, actually, the Greyhound racing was a whole nother story. Oh man, that one's a sad story, but it's actually good, because now we don't have to worry about the Greyhounds anymore because they're not racing. But then there was a real concern for what's going to happen to the Greyhounds that are no longer allowed to race. So yeah, sorry I rambled there for a second, but the ASPCA, we'll talk more about that. Melissa got chickens at the start of last year among my other pets now. You know, one of my best friends in the whole wide world, Keatlin, she is a rabbit and chicken and quail owner. She is a pet extra, and she has a kitty cat. She's got a little farm. Oh, and chickens. Yeah, her chickens and a rooster. Finally, she's got a rooster of her own. All right, so I think everybody is here. Madeline, hopefully you have some time to play. I'm going to briefly just explain into the chat. There are no prizes on beaches. All right. Now we dig this stuff out. Hi, that's right, you are. Welcome. All right, now it's time to play. Go, go, go. And, oh, I forgot to mention, John, yes. Okay, wait. Let them go, John, really quick. Let them go about. Actually, we'll do whatever you want. Actually, you're the one doing it, so you do it. You do you. Okay, guys, extra thing. I love this. We're totally doing this, guys. So while you're running, give it a minute, guys. I want 1 minute from now. 19 minutes and 30 seconds. If you hit John with a net or a shovel, you will be able to, he will drop a prize for you. So keep in mind when you see John, can you put on something like my rainbow? If you meet me in Nook's Cranny, I'll bring you an umbrella to wear so they'll recognize that it's you. Or come to my house, I'll drop an umbrella for you really quick. If that's okay with you. I mean, you're at my stream, but it's really your presence. So like, this is all for them. This is cool. So I'm excited. Yeah. I will grab, I should get one for myself, but yeah. Up to you, John. I'm gonna put this rainbow umbrella here. If you hit the person with the rainbow umbrella, if he picks it up, then you got this. I'm putting it, actually I'll put it outside of Nook's Cranny. All right. Now let's see what people do. This is cool. Hey, I want to be able to hit you too, so I have my shovel. So I'm just gonna run about. So yeah, exciting. I haven't seen anybody hopping into my back section yet, but this is the fun area that I just designed. And I'm really proud of it. I'm actually a little bummed because I determined that I can fit more than 230 presents in the island. And I only put out about 210 today. And some of them were in the harder hiding spots, so there are a few spots that I typically have covered that aren't covered right now. I'm sad. But that's also partially because I've had some really great friends come back to the island who've been here before, who've heard probably some of my secrets over the line. Hello, I see somebody. Don't forget the presents. Get them, girl. Woohoo! There's someone. I think it's Danielle. I'm not sure. Let's check her passport. Let's see passport. I want to be able to advise them. Melissa! Melissa from Homo HQ. How did I miss this? Whoa, I want to be at your island. Wow. John, your passport is so epic too. Wow. Okay, Queen Liz, I think we can do better. That's another cute one. You're welcome, Madeline. If you have to leave now, that's totally cool. I understand. I think we're looking at Danielle. I'm pretty sure that was Danielle. Danielle, make sure you look behind stuff too, girl. I see you. I see you hopped a little bit. There he is. Oh my god, there he is. I found him. I saw him. I see him. Ah! Go get him! Get him! Yes! Quarter him! We have to corner him together with our powers combined. Yeah, there she goes. She did it. Oh, what a great idea. I love this. Yes, see, I should do this too, but it's harder for me because, yeah, so now give it a second and then drop another one. Ah, I wonder what song you dropped. These are so fun. I actually put a few songs out today too because there are some of my favorites. I don't know if the ones that I dropped today are my favorites actually because I don't know them by the record label because I'm bad at that stuff, but here, I'll drop a golden shovel for you. Take this one. Right here. Right here. I just dropped it. There you go, Danielle. You go, girl. I'm gonna go get another shovel for myself because I always need one. But yeah, that was really fun. I have to get another one just like it. Always need a shovel on me on Momoland. So, yeah. Why Momoland? Because it is an island. I think of Momoland as heaven. As heaven for my fur babies. The ones that I miss. Like Leia and Beethoven. Old-fashioned babies from when I was growing up. Then there was my adopted baby who I loved, the first big dog of my heart, Mr. Viking. Ooh. So, oh, I see you, Santa. Now, guys, I've done seen Santa. It's time to hit Santa. Ah. Gotcha! I definitely got you. Oh my gosh, but I love the Santa gear. Maddie, if that's you, thanks for coming. I hope it was fun. But yeah, so I wanted to share some really funny things. I don't think I can share the story about the two ladies that I had at my table, right, Mark? I shouldn't. Basically, I had these ladies that came over in the morning who were... Oh, it's Ash dipping. Peace, Ash. Have a good night. These two ladies at this table, well, let's just say they were happy. They were laughing a lot. They were really hungry. And they were really excited to talk. And good, I'm glad you're still here because this is a funny story. And No, we are not selling alcoholic drinks at the establishment where I work yet. Okay, I totally get that present, bro. Maybe it's a song I don't know. Give me a song I don't know. Let's say. KK Swing. Let's try. Oh, I do know it, but that doesn't mean I won't regift it. That doesn't mean I shan't regift it. Oh, he's down this way. He's south of you, Danielle. I'm gonna go down this way and see if I can't find him. I think he used his wand to change his looks. Debonair. Yeah, I always... Oh, there he is. He's Luigi. I knew I seen him. Sweatshirt. I love it. You did. He totally got you. You totally got him. He dropped a sweatshirt for you, though. John, that's like... A sweatshirt? Is it a pink one, though? Because if it was a pink sweatshirt, I'd be really legitly excited. Because pink is like my favorite color, and I see you there. I can't run fast enough. I've got to get someone to pincer you. Ah! I can't hit you if I don't have... Oh, that is too cute. Hi, someone else. Welcome to my channel. I hope you are either a patron or coming to the hunt. If you want to join, by the way, guys, the code is 7G830. We have one spot open. There are probably presents still hidden, but the easy, obvious ones are gone. But if you wanted to come and pluck some flowers, you're more than welcome to that. And we're playing some games right now with John. Some hide and seek is coming up next. I like this. This is so fun. I know people are like, you're trampling your flowers, but they'll grow back. They'll grow back. I remember when we did hide and seek, the first time I did hide and seek, I'd hid behind the museum for like a good quick minute, and then somebody came and stood right next to me and then didn't hit me because it was a veteran player and I was giving out like my rare gold nuggets. And then the next person who found me came and stood next to me and didn't hit me, and like, and I have a picture of us all standing behind the museum somewhere in my files. If I don't think I would have deleted that one because that's a fun story. But anyway, I had these two really hilarious ladies at my table that were very hungry. You know, come to think of it, their eyes were kind of watery. I don't know. They were having a good time. They were having a really good time. And they were really, really nice to me, and they were so friendly. And then I misunderstood. I thought they were sitting at the table to order to go, and just wanted to sit and have some nice drinks. And I was like, oh, by all means. So I put it in the system, and I was very, very particular to put it in as to go. Well, they didn't mean that they wanted that to go. They said they meant they wanted to eat a meal they ordered and then order something additional to go. And I messed it up. So when they brought their food out, these two wonderful, nice ladies who were like I said, really happy and giggly and having a good time. And they were so nice about it. They weren't mad at all. They were telling me their stories. It was really sweet. And I was like, they were so nice. And then they tipped me really, really well. And I was like, I was really, really happy. I think they were just pleased with how fun and nice I was, and not necessarily how good of service I provided. But if my winning personality was enough to not ruin their experience by making them eat their food out of to-go boxes. And we were like, we will totally take them out and plate them or make it for you fresh. Like, we will do that. But no, they didn't want that. They were so nice. Did someone get them a what? Who needs a net? I dropped a shovel for someone. Oh, and I forgot. Since everybody is on the channel, next time I run into somebody, I'm gonna drop a present for you. Basically, I'm gonna try and... Okay, Danielle, let me get you a net. Oh, you can buy... Oh, wait, actually, you cannot buy a net because I have it locked away. Do I want to just give away another golden shovel? Yeah, that's fine. But you can't use it? Oh, you can't use a shovel. Oh. Okay, then I'll swap you a golden net instead. How's that sound? Come and meet me by my house, Danielle. Maybe tag is even better because tag is even easier to tag you. Because it's hard when you're trying to run. Have fun, Melissa. Thanks for coming. Hopefully this was an interesting, entertaining treasure hunt for you and that you had some good conversation. Or at least that you were moderately entertained. But I was definitely entertained. Thanks for coming in. And I hope that you do many other giveaways and come back to Momoland again in the future and do another with me. Maybe something different. Yeah. Oh, but Melissa... Oh, no, it's Danielle I'm getting the net for. Yeah, I almost forgot. I was like, what am I doing? This is what happens to me at work, too. Sounds good. Oh, yeah, y'all. Like and subscribe. I haven't even said that once. My husband's always, like, telling me to say it. Reminding me to say it. Because I guess it is important. Because a lot of you... Like, Granicha came on, B comes on, like, people do come on, and it's so supportive, and it makes me feel really happy, even if they don't stay. Frogflim was here, like, in the morning, earlier on. Absolutely, Madeline, go ahead. Oh, yeah, maybe I could just put it on the screen or something, like, and subscribe. Yeah, absolutely, go ahead and check out my house, Madeline. Definitely, but by all means, Maddie, go for it. It's actually not so bad. Everything is bad. Everything is good except for my basement. And I have a million bajillion recipes everywhere. Which maybe I can, before you go in my house. Oh, wait. I was going to give Danielle. Hi. Is that you, John? What's happening? Oh, no. Please, no disconnect. Maybe it's just a quietly leaving. I think it's a quietly leaving. But that's okay. As long as it doesn't break it, we're all good. Oh, I should also say that I can get us Celeste today. I legitimately have Celeste. Aw, gee, that sucks. But you're more than welcome to come back if you want to. Hopefully you still have your presents. That's the most important thing. But I think somebody just recently loaded out, so it should have saved the majority of your progress. Let's see. I haven't seen my screen load up yet, but no, and let's see. I also had a customer that plays basketball who was telling me about how he injured his knee, which made me think about my nephew who also injured himself and is an incredible athlete, and I would never say was because he still plays sports. He just doesn't play in high school. He did not play in his final year, essentially, because of the injury. Oh no. Oh no. Wait. Oh no, please say all the presents aren't here. I can't tell. No, they're not. Okay. I don't know what happened though. Okay, a good number of them are gone, at least over in this section, so we're all good, folks. It sucks when that happens. Sometimes it just happens. But yes, you are more than welcome to go and visit my house. Oops. I'm trying to get down there so I can give you this. That's you, right, Danielle? Let's swap a shovel for the net. Actually, just keep both. I don't care. I usually go through my shovels really fast, so that's why I don't typically give shovels away. That is cool. Give you something to use at your own island. Oh, just kidding. Whoops. Let me go and give that to Danielle. Danielle, are you here? I'll meet you at Nook's Cranny, Danielle. Oh, even better. I'm right here. Here's a net for you so you can play. There you go, girl. How's that? And use the shovel to do some good flower breeding at your home. I'm going to put in my emo time. Yeah, so after this, I'm going to give it like, after maybe like another 5-10 minutes, I'm going to start opening the island up for people to get Celeste. That does mean, unfortunately, people will have to get disconnected, but welcome back, John. Wait, John, is that G? Are you G? Really? Frog? No way. No way. As your first creature? Oh, I didn't realize that was you, G. My B for re. My B for real. Dom really is so cute. Hey, Bridget. Nice, be nice, dog. That's my other dog, my Chihuahua. Dude, that's cool, Frog. Dom is adorable. I'm pretty sure, like, he mainstays that tie-dye shirt, because I've seen that picture before, because I considered him strongly. But all my villagers are chicks, man. It's a chick island. I don't know what to say. They all call me princess and queen and your majesty and stuff, and it'd be just weird. Speaking of weird, not weird, really actually touching. I don't know how to take it, but I had a customer that kept calling me princess and your highness today, or yesterday. And that was really surprising. I didn't know how to take it from such a tall, handsome, strapping young man. There's the Johnny. Do you like my outfit, Johnny? This is my when I'm feeling sad or mad at the world outfit. Bye, Paulina. Ha ha, I gotcha. No, I'm just kidding. Oh wait, that'll show you the other one I did today. Cause it's, oh, and I like this one. I have 2 dogs and a birdie. And I used to have fish. I used to have a saltwater fish tank too, but it's too hard to keep in my apartment because I have really big windows in my apartment. And there's no, and it's a very tiny apartment. So there's like, it's just a studio. So it's just me and my hubby and the windows, basically. And yeah, but I love my dogs. My Chihuahua is adopted from my mom, so it's like hard to like, because she's my mom's dog, I sometimes will pet her and be like, did mommy love you like this? And I'll think that, and I'll say that, did mommy love you like this? Did mama call you Navy Bear? Like, did she call you her baby bear like I do? Things like that. And it's hard because Friday will be the 3 years since my mom passed away, and I'm looking to be spending it at work, which I intend to. Basically, I don't imagine I'll hear from my family on that day. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll hear from my brother. We'll see. But it'll be 3 years, and that's crazy, but I'm gonna go to work. Oh, thank you. I'm realizing, oh my god, I'm talking about sad stuff. What am I doing? Oh my god. I'm so sorry. It just occurred to me, like, I did get my shift. I asked to work on Friday, and I didn't get scheduled. But yeah, I do. I have her dog, and I have her bird. Oh yeah, Danielle, get him. I don't have a thing equipped. Oh, we're gonna corner him. We're gonna corner him. He can't escape us. Ah! Shovel in the sand! Thank you, Maddie. My house is just inspired by light. I like the lighting. That's really what I go for, is lighting. Most of my island is about lighting too. Lighting and flowers, obviously. Rainbows and colors. But yeah, no, I have my mom's dog, and I also have my mom's bird, which is funny. Funny story about her bird. I tell this story about Feo all the time. His name is Spanish. Basically, well, he was born from my mother's 2 cockatiels, which were ugly, ugly, ugly. And he... Oh, yeah. Here, you should get a present for me. I'll drop one here. Have that. I mean to give extra presents to my friends that come, that go on the channel and chat with me. So if you haven't gotten a present for me and you find me, I'm in the grape hat. I wrap up some spare presents for everybody. Here's a present for you, darling. One for you. That plays the game. Not at all, girl. Not at all. Most of my friends on this game are adults, but there are some specific amazing children that I know. Don't worry, you can't type in this game. It's nothing to do with you. It's everything to do with this game being hard to type. Oh, I need to get a net out instead. Oh no, I don't have a net. Just kidding. I'm looking for people to give presents to. But no, it's true. Like, they're mostly adults that play this game, and I think the pandemic had a lot to do with that. Like, and also this is a very positive community. For every one player that might be kind of a jerk, there are 180 players that are nice, and that person fades into obscurity. Like, there's only been like maybe 4 or 5 players that have wronged me since I started this game. While they are memorable, they ultimately... Ooh, yeah, you climb that ladder. Oh, yeah. Gotcha! Aha! Ha ha ha. I totally got you. I got you again. Ooh, ooh, ooh. What's it called? Oh, I've got to drop you a present too. Unless you're not picking up presents. Here's a present for you, John. Oh. Yeah, come up here and get this one. And yeah, so, yeah. I'm actually going to close the stream in about 2 minutes. John's to the west, southwest. I'm gonna close it so I can open the island up again, time travel, and get Celeste on the island so I can open it up for a few people to get Celeste today. I finally figured out how to find her indefinitely, and I will be able to do that going forward. So when I do a treasure hunt, I will try to follow up with a Celeste visit after. And that's just so I could be nice to people. I haven't gotten any good turnips prices lately, sad to say, so nothing to share on that front. But yeah, what do we do? What do we do when we... Oh, you're so welcome, Danielle. You're very welcome. This is fun. I'm a little low energy today, though, I notice. Is it just us four now? Is it low? A mom's pen stand? Flurry's poster? A poster? Well, actually, I'll let you guys pick up these presents. What am I thinking? Don't listen to me. I'm like, ooh, I want to see stuff, free stuff. I want free stuff. And I'm like, my inner child is like, where's my pinata? Literally, the funniest video I've seen recently is that pinata video where the guy like goes ham on the pinata and all the kids go diving in because he hits it in the first try. And then all the adults come racing in to stop him from swinging. Oh, too funny, but scary in the same breath because like he was a bada swang. Like, speaking of swinging as a batter, I had the fortune to be in a box seat yesterday at a game, and it was so fun. I had a great time. And I got to go with my job, even though I'm really new. And that was one of the perks that we got to go. So I'm really happy. Yeah, John, I'm really glad you were too. I got some really adorable captures. Wasn't that a great idea about the net and the hide and seek? And I also think tag. I think those are 3 fun games. That would be great to do in the future. You had presents, man. Oh, excuse me. I didn't mean to sneeze in your faces. Definitely, John. That could be cool. Yeah, anytime you want to collaborate. But yeah, I'm going to close the stream now. And, or end this, not the stream, sorry. I'm going to end the session. And then I'm going to time travel and then open it up to Celeste. I guess I can tell you guys the code if anybody stays around who wants to see Celeste. I'll tell you guys the code first and then I'll post it. So like I know Liz is still here. I see you, John, Maddie, Danielle. I literally love doing this because I get to communicate even more with people during the hunts, which is really, really cool. Oops. You're so welcome, Maddie. I hope you had fun. I certainly did. Oops, we don't want to turn the switch off. Have fun, John. Take care. And thanks for supporting us. All right, while I time travel, I'm going to take a quick break for like a minute and go to the ladies' room. All right, I'm back. I hope I'm in the right time. What time is it? 7:54, so I should be at the right time. 7 o'clock, 7:54. So it's just a matter of finding her really fast. Oh, actually, I'll just open my island first. No, wait. There's only two people sticking around at the moment, so I'll just find Celeste really fast and then I'll open. So don't waste nobody's time. Even though I just did this twice today. Make sure it worked. I'm just ultra paranoid because I failed twice in doing the trick. But yeah. I wonder who else is there in the void with me right now. Is it you, Queen Liz? Think G went away. John, which was so fun having him here. I think my husband's definitely still watching. Oh, he's definitely a viewer. It's interesting because it's such an informal way of it's like a really informal way of communicating. There's a sock. Yeah, I'm trying to find Celeste really quick. I'm over at the beach heads now, so I will run down the beach. And I don't care if I run over the flowers. It still sucks a little, but at least I know it's my fault and I don't have anyone to blame but myself. Thank you. It's inspired, actually. So, really cute story. This player named Ella is a oh my gosh, I think she's turning 13, but she's 12, I want to say, turning 13. And she came to my treasure hunt. I believe it was a treasure hunt. And she really had fun. And then she did a treasure hunt for me. I went and visited her island, and she had done a treasure hunt just for me. And not only had she done a treasure hunt just for me, but she had done a treasure hunt with the wedding theme, which is stuff I did not have. And I didn't end up doing a wedding theme section on my island because I couldn't figure out a place to do it. But I still have the stuff, and I still have the opportunity to do it if I ever do. The only other place I thought about doing it would be like my forest section, but there's that one. And then of course there's the goth one. Emo time! It's fun too. Sometimes Celeste is in these trees, but not today. I look forward to seeing what presents were left behind. I think I already went this direction. There's Pashmina. I almost should start, but I can't start with Celeste on the island. Well, I could, but I want to be able to... I could just start with Celeste on the island. I just don't like necessarily having... It doesn't matter, actually. In the future, maybe I'll just start with Celeste on the island. Because if I just time traveled, it would just always be at night for treasure hunts. Which is fine, too. It's just the purple flowers look really blue in the moonlight. Still pretty, though. I'm retracing my steps a little, but that's because she sometimes is on the tops of these hills that I make. Let's go to the middle of the island. But yeah, so while I'm running around, I guess I could talk about something interesting. But, you know, one thing that is interesting, well, or deep maybe that's a better word, is what it's like being a young woman who is in a new city all by themselves, just making friends for the first time. And I've lived here for a year, so I'm still brand new, but I moved here in the middle of the pandemic when there was nobody here to hang out with, and my school went digital, all online, so there was nobody to see. So what did I do? I played Animal Crossing, and playing with you guys was my socializing, other than FaceTiming my friends and visiting periodically at my peril, um, before the vaccine was produced. And I can't find her, but I'm positive she's here, unless I did this wrong again. No, I heard the stars. I know I heard stars. I'm just gonna keep looking. Maybe I just missed her in a section. But, I hear stars. I should be wishing, but I ain't got time. I'm looking for Celeste. My favorite owl. If I had a plushie of anything in the world, that's the plushie I would get. I have an Isabel plushie from Build-A-Bear that is like my second favorite plushie in the whole world. I love it. It's so cute. And I play it when I open up my bird cage. No, Marina, what are you thinking? Ah! No, don't go! Ah, definitely, do not go. Okay, I don't know what happened. I guess I'll give up again. And maybe I'll time travel a little, because she's not over here either. I checked over here. I run the whole circuit. Maybe, wait, I didn't check Momo Canyon. Anka's here. There's a present. I did. I saw her today on the... Let me just double check that I got the right time. August 27th, Friday, on the beach. And we are on August 27th, Friday at 8 o'clock. Alright, I'm gonna keep looking for just a minute longer because I know she's supposed to be here. She gotta be. I know I checked the forest, but I'm gonna check again because she wanders. But yeah, so what's something deep that I could talk about that could be interesting? I don't know. Or nobody could talk about it. I'm just gonna pretend like I'm just talking to just anybody. Maybe somebody I may never meet again. And as a new person in a city in the middle of a pandemic, man, it's hard to be alone. And then when my husband joined me, it was better. And we had each other, and that made it so much better. But it still sucked. Because for a while he wasn't working, and I wasn't working. And there was no stimulation. And there was no conversation to be had. Because everything was what we watched on TV. And it wasn't about what we did that day at work, what we talked about, what projects we were working on, who was there. None of that stuff was happening. And it was really lonely, and I just had my friends for the majority of it. Thank goodness and God for them. And, you know, not everybody can be there 100% of the time, but my biggest problem is not that expecting people to be there 100% of the time, is actually just reaching out in the first place. And I think a big part of that comes from the abandonment I've experienced throughout the majority of my life. And lots of people have experienced abandonment and fear abandonment. And for some people, it's so, so strong that before they're abandoned, they will abandon you. But being here in this city, abandoning everybody behind in Florida just to come here to study art therapy, I missed out on precious time, precious memories, and felt really, really lonely. And thank God for this game and for all the nice people that are on it, and for Momoland and the message behind it, because it gave me an opportunity to really connect with my memories of Momo when I was so lonely. Because Momo was there when I would cry myself to sleep as a teenager. Momo was there for me as a married young woman. Momo was there for me through so many things. And in the middle of the pandemic, like, yeah. So, I still haven't found Celeste. Not sure what she's doing or what I've done wrong, but I did this today and I time traveled and I found her again. And I'm so frustrated by it because I just want to do this one thing where we have a treasure hunt and then we have Celeste afterwards, and maybe drum up, like, get a lot of new people into Momoland to run around, and then maybe get some money for the ASPCA, but alas, I've still failed to be successful at this, but that's okay. Anyway, Elizabeth, thank you, Queen Liz, for sticking around and listening, and I'm sorry that I couldn't get you Celeste again, but I will figure this out for the future, because anybody who's subscribed to the channel or follows me on Dodo Codes can find me basically anytime I post, so you can always come back. My doors are always open. And yeah, thanks for listening. And from one person who's I should say one thing, really one thing, before I end, because these streams do stay up for a minute. Yeah, it's hard. Yeah, it's hard when you're really, really lonely, but there's hope in work, I think. Since I started working, my joy is returned, my happiness has returned. And even though I don't get to spend as much time with my Momoland friends, Bea, Elizabeth, everybody, you know, I'm a lot happier. And I hope that we continue to hang out together, and hopefully I provide more fun for you guys in the future, and as my joy expands, bring more joy to the world. That's just, you get what you get and you give it right back. And if you get good and you give good, you're gonna get good back. Yeah. So thank you guys. Bless your hearts. Mwah, 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 mwah. Have a good night and take care, guys. Peace.